Jeannie here with Rooted in Love Urban Homestead, and today we're going to talk about composting. Now, I don't claim to be an expert on composting. We're just getting started here at Rooted in Love, mainly because we're eating so many whole foods that we have a lot of food kitchen scrap, and we don't want that to go in the landfill because it doesn't break down. So as we were looking into composting, I learned some things. I didn't realize that food waste accounts for 22 to 31% of what is in the landfill. And because the way the landfills are designed, they don't break down. It does not break down organically. And so it creates methane gas, which accounts for climate change. So I was not aware of that. So I learned something new as we were deciding whether we wanted to try composting. So we decided we would attempt to do some composting here, even though we live in an urban area. And so we bought a tumbler, and we also bought a compost waste bin to keep in our kitchen down by the trash can to put our kitchen scraps in. And so first thing we did was put together our tumbler. You're also going to want to keep your compost bin in the sun because it needs to heat up to help the matter break down. And as you see, we have our compost tumbler there on our concrete pad where we will eventually have our tomatoes. Now, here are some things that you're going to want to put in your compost bin. Now, here are some things that you're not going to want to put in your compost bin. So as you see, we have put our kitchen scraps in the composter, and we have a few weeds we're going to put in and a few more kitchen scraps. So this would be considered green stuff. So we now need brown, which are leaves. And so the ratio, they try to say start with 1 to 1, and just kind of see how it goes from there. If your compost is really smelling, then you need more of the brown substance. So we have a bucket of brown, of dried leaves and dried grass clippings, and so we're going to put them in.
There we go. Put the lid back on.
So that's about, that's about 1 to 1, don't you think?
Probably.
Okay. And let's get the lid back on. It just slides on there and then tumble. Is it mixed up pretty well?
Yep.
Let's see.
Probably need to put a little water on it.
Okay. So why compost at all? Well, I just want to give you little 5 reasons why composting is good. First one is that it reduces waste and makes us less dependent on the landfills and decreases the greenhouse gas emissions. And then it also strengthens our soil and promotes healthy plant growth. Composting also reduces the need for pesticides and synthetic fertilizers. And composting also recycles essential nutrients back into the soil. You see our Bailey girl there is interested in composting. And then compost also promotes a healthy ecosystem. Please make sure to comment below and let us know how you compost and we'll keep you informed and see how it goes. May all you do be rooted in love. Have a great week.